What is up, guys? This is AlintheaYoh coming at you with a card discussion today about a very interesting card that is coming out in the new anniversary pack Phase 2 in the OCG, and that is Cosmic Blazar Dragon. So Cosmic Blazar Dragon is a wind level 12 synchro with 4000 attack and 4000 defense. It requires 1 tuner synchro monster and 2 or more non-tuner synchro monsters, so basically the exact same as QUASAR. And its effect reads as follows: must be synchro summoned and cannot be special summoned by any other ways. During either player's turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect, you can banish this card until the end phase. Negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. During either player's turn, if your opponent would summon monsters, you can banish this card until the end phase, negate the summon, and if you do, destroy that monster. When an opponent declares an attack, you can banish this card until the end phase, negate the attack, end the battle phase. This is a quick effect. Wow, okay, so that's pretty ridiculous. So it has 3 main effects. If your opponent activates a card or effect, you banish it. Now, an important thing here is the banishing is the cost, which I think is just beautiful. But anyway, so you banish it, negate it, destroy it. It comes back in the end phase. Your opponent summons a monster, you banish it until the end phase, destroy those monsters. It's multiple monsters or single monsters, it's just so good. And then also, if your opponent declares an attack, you can banish it and end the battle phase. It's just so good. The fact that it just reoccurs is probably going to be one of the most annoying cards, and I think QUASAR has been power creeped. Now, obviously QUASAR being able to attack twice and pretty much OTK your opponent is a big thing. The problem is that it basically, if you had more than 2 removal cards, then it was just ridiculous, because you just go like Dark Hole, or Raigeki Dark Hole, or whatever. With this, you can negate anything, and it means that QUASAR just like doesn't die to like rank 4s or extra deck monsters now. Being able to negate pendulum summons as well, this is so good. Now you might think, well, this has obviously got a lot of cards that you need to invest into it to be able to summon it. Well, yes, you do, but that's pretty much what synchro decks do all day long. I'm really looking forward to this card coming out eventually when it does come out for us in some special set, because it isn't released in a core set, it's in an anniversary pack, of which we don't even have phase 1 yet. The fact that it is a cost to banish it is a really good one, because it means that it can dodge things like effect failure or whatever, you know, those types of different things. Obviously it can die to your counter traps, so your solemn warning, your solemn strikes, all of those, very important thing to know. But saying that, it's just so good. It is nice that it keeps the whole Encompass theme of it's pretty much QUASAR 2.0. It's just one of those cards that's really nice to see. It's still a wind, it's still a dragon, it's still level 12, the 4000 attack and defense. It's just so cool. Do I think it's going to see meta play? Well, the problem therein lies with the fact that the types of decks that summon this. I said earlier that mainly synchro decks that just encapsulate spamming synchros summon it, and they are quite difficult to get going. They are very reliant on combo pieces, and they can be easily stopped at the right moment by your opponent. So if you do get to this, then it should be a very big win condition. It's not a win condition on its own, but the fact that you have such a monster that you control your opponent with pretty much anything they try and do, it's a big thing. You've seen those videos of people summoning like 3 QUASAR. Shout out to Shatner's Prodigy, who just does it all the time in his Fabled videos. But that is pretty insane if you can summon 3 of these, because you should just have game on lockdown. You stop whatever they do, it's stupid. So I want to know what you guys think of Cosmic Blazar Dragon. Do you think it is a really good card, or do you just think it's not going to be used? And what do you think the best deck could be to summon this card? So as I said, let me know down in the comment section below. Make sure to give me a like, comment, subscribe, and I shall catch you guys later.